I'm pretty well. How are you?
Good. Thanks for meeting with me again.
Sure.
So, how's it going with football?
Everything's pretty good right now.
Everything pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you excited for the playoffs?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How's work going?
Work's not bad.
That's good. Good to know. Well, I have brought over, after we talked last, we went over different options for your dance studio.
Sure.
And we noticed that the carpet was not so great. So
Okay.
I brought some flooring samples over. So what I'm going to do is tell you a little bit about the company, tell you a little bit about why it's a good idea, give you some options, and then go over pricing and stuff. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
Great. Okay. So the company that I chose to use for flooring is Interface, and they are a American company. They're based in Atlanta, Georgia. They've been around since 1973. They're a leader in the carpet industry, the modular tile carpet. The flooring I am going to show you is not carpet, however, and I'll let you know why that is. But this flooring is LVT, which is called luxury vinyl tile. And there's also luxury vinyl plank, but it's a much more durable product than carpet. But going back to the company, Interface, they're leaders in the carpet. They've gotten into the LVT in like 2015 timeframe. So they are leading the way with the new products that are out there. And this is a huge new trend in commercial spaces. So you'll be part of that. Another reason I love Interface is they stand behind their product. They have wonderful warranties. And they're also very socially conscious. So they are one of the industry leaders in sustainability and making sure that they have an ethical product and that they deal with businesses that have the same social values that they do. So it's a great company to be involved with. They've been around long enough so we know if something happens, we can go back and get it taken care of. So with that, the flooring that I picked out, now as I said, this is luxury vinyl plank.
Okay.
And what it is, it's got the look and feel almost of wood, but it's so much more durable than the carpet that you have there or any carpet tiles that you're going to put out there. With the space that we're doing, being that it's going to be used for a party room, you're going to have lots and lots of little kids there, cake, ice cream, soda, mess. That carpet just cannot withstand that, and the cost that it would cost you to clean that carpet after every party is going to be astronomical. This product is built to withstand that exact type of thing. It's very, very simple to use, very simple to clean, and it's going to hold up a lot better.
So you're saying that this will hold up better than the current carpet that we have, even though it's like a shorter carpet that we haven't had much trouble with, but you feel that this surface is a little better for us?
I do. I know that initially you just wanted to replace the carpet and be done with it, but with opening the new party room, you're going to have a lot more food and beverages in there, and the carpet that you have right now is stained and it's torn and it's showing wear without having the party room, so just imagine throwing even more food and stuff into that. So this is going to look and maintain its wear a lot better than what you have in there right now.
What about color concepts? So we have particular colors we tend to use in our studio, and
well, that's one of the reasons I picked this one is your colors of the Calypso blue and the black, and white will go really well with this gray wood tone here. Now if you're wanting to shy away from the wood tone, or you want it to be more being that your spotlight dance studio and you want it to sparkle a little bit more, I have this style, same price, same everything, but it's got a little bit more razzle dazzle in there. It's got sparkle, it'll sheen, the way the light hits it, it definitely has that little added something to it. Both of these are neutral enough, however, though, that should you change your color theme from time to time, it won't be a problem.
And durability wise, this material has been pretty good because we have all these little dancers and they can be a little rough on things at times.
Yes. The durability of this LVT is second to none. To clean it is very, very easy. You just dry Swiffer it daily if you're using it daily. Otherwise, you just use soap and water, anything that you would generally use to mop. You just don't want the water to sit on there. You don't want to have pools of water, just like with any flooring. But it's something that you can do easily yourself. You don't have to hire a company to come in and do it. So it upkeep is much nicer on this than a carpet
Okay.
would be.
All right.
Also, the warranty on this product is, I brought a copy of it here just so that you could have to take a look at. It has a 15-year warranty, and it breaks it down here, and you can read this when you are trying to fall asleep or something tonight. But it breaks it down with the installation, the gluing adhesive that you use to put it together with, and everything. As long as you have a Interface certified dealer install it, then the warranty is valid through the whole 15 years. So I'll give that to you and you can look that over
Okay, thank you.
later. Do you have any questions about the product?
Not really questions. I have concerns a little bit. I don't know what kind of time frames you guys need to get this thing done. I mean, we have a very short window of opportunity to get it done, and you know whether makes sense for us to make it work.
Absolutely. The setup and takedown is very easy. Part of the installation process is they will rip out the old carpet that you have there now. They'll rip that out, take the adhesive out with that, and put this all down all at the same time. So you don't have to worry about having a time when you don't have any flooring in there.
Okay.
It'll be done one day this, the next day that, and it'll be taken care of. The only thing that the installation does not cover is moving your actual furniture. And if you need people to do that for you, then I have sources that we can get to for that. Even though it's not my company, the Interface, I can use whoever I want to, and I've chosen them because of their quality, and the installers are all people that I worked with before. If anything were to happen, you can of course come back to me. There's a telephone number here if you have questions on the product and you can't get a hold of me, or you want to know specifics. There's a 24-hour line that you can deal with. So there's lots of support for you maintaining this flooring here.
Well, another concern I might have is, we're looking at potentially relocating in another couple of years. So, the financial end of this, we want to make sure it makes sense for us too.
Absolutely. And that was a main concern when we were looking at the condition of your current flooring, is you put this place in the market, you're either going to have to replace the floor if you want to get top dollar for it, or you're going to have a flooring budget in there. So why not take advantage of doing that ahead of time, and you having the nicer floor to deal with for the next 2 years. Like I said, both of these colors, whichever one you choose, are very neutral, and they can go with any kind of business. Whoever decides to come into this workspace after you won't have a problem just
because it's
using
neutral.
this.
Yeah.
Right. Whereas, say, the carpet that you have in here now is a little...
It's flashy.
It's flashy, because Spotlight is flashy, right. Where even if it wasn't worn, it might not meet their requirements.
Right.
Either one of these is totally going to meet anything that they're going to throw at you. So there's that. Also, we have talked to the installers, and we can get it installed during that time period.
Okay.
The short time period that you have between all your winter activities and the start of the new year. So we can get them in there. Now what I'd like to do is just go over the sales agreement with you and kind of give you prices and what the next steps are.
All right.
So I have 2 copies of this. And I'll leave one for you, but I'll take them with me. This breaks down how the cost per square foot is. Now either one of these colors that you choose, the cost is the same. They're in
Okay.
the same level. So the way it breaks down is they sell per square feet and then per case. Based on the measurements that we've done when we were out here last time, you would need 24 cases, which would break it down to $1,200 for the product. And then the installation is an additional $599, and then with sales and deposit. Now, to get it started, we would have to take a non-refundable deposit of half of the flooring amount. And then the rest of it would be due when the installation is completed. It would be due 7 to 10 days after install. Now, after install, right. So the $600 initially to get it started, to order the product, to schedule the installers.
Is that a non-refundable situation?
That's a non-refundable.
Okay.
Once a product's ordered, we have it. So that $600 is there. However, I just talked to the Interface dealer here in the area, and through the end of October, they have 15% off of their products. So if we were to order this now, you would get 15% off of this price. We'd still pay the $600 down to get it started, but then you would have less that you'd have to pay at the end of December when it all came due.
So after Halloween, the 15% is gone.
Yes, so it's at the end of the month, and right now we're guaranteed to be able to install it during the time period that you want it installed. The longer we wait, the less likely that's going to have. Our installers are out about 6 to 8 weeks, so we have a tentative date set right now. Securing this, we'll secure that date, and we can get it all done.
Okay, that probably makes more sense than waiting, because we got to make the time frame is important to us, and saving 15%. That's
15% is
that's
significant
to
yes.
spend with our dogs Precious and Jimbo. So it'd be good.
Okay, and I just need you to sign here. Let me get a pen. I know that I have one in here. Where did I put it?
I think.
Oh, here it is. I have it. Okay, so we will just right here save 15%.
Perfect.
And I will initial, and then I just need you to sign right there. And how did you want to pay for it?
We
You
can
don't-
cut you a check. We have
okay.
checking on.
Alright, so you just want me to go to the front with that?
Sure.
Then let me put the 15% on this one as well. And this one is yours to keep.
Perfect.
I will leave you with this. And
Excellent.
then did you make a decision on which flooring?
This one's got a little more sparkle. I think I would.
You
go with
wanted the sparkle one?
Yeah.
Okay. Put that there. And I will leave that with you so that you can show it around and
Perfect.
get everybody excited. So what I will do now is take this, I will go back to the office, call the installers, give them the okay, order the product. I'll let you know once the product is here. I'll confirm the installation date with you.
Excellent.
And then I will be here when the installers come in just to make sure that everything goes smoothly.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too.